Okay, so we've got Chaos next. Unfortunately, another team with Tackle Mighty Bow. Why does everyone have Tackle Mighty Bow? Why doesn't everyone take skills that aren't Tackle and Mighty Bow? Why didn't they take Mighty Bow Claw? Right? That would have been much better for us. There's nothing wrong with this in a team build way. I'm just complaining for myself. They've got some dodge. They don't have any sure hands, which is nice. They've got very strong record for Chaos. Wow, that team with that record? How do you get that team to that record? Maybe something died. That's an incredible record for the team I'm looking at, I think. They're going to have lots of inducements to pay with. Oh, bless you, Wenchi. We played at UKTC, didn't we? Thank you for saying that. It's very kind. Oh, it's the World Cup. Yeah, my brain is clearly not working today. Gosh, the World Cup is forever ago. I can't wait for the next one. Collie, have you sorted out our team for the World Cup yet? Collie's in charge. I can't get over how good this Chaos team's record is for how the team looks. Like, they must have played really well to get that record. I just need more ladies. It is CCL Corfats. Kick the ball. All right. How are we lining this up? I think we're lining this up in the 4-4 again. We've got 2 rookie catches, so you can't kill both of them. You can only kill one, so you might as well risk them both. I can't protect everybody, so that's just how that is. Protecting the guard and the movement 9 catcher, and obviously the war dancers to begin the drive. The scary thing with Chaos, of course, is just that they can blitz at strength 4, so it's much easier to hit. It's much easier to get those hits on the war dancers than it was for Wenchi in the last game. Yeah, I think that's the shape of it. I have no mercy as their team now. I've only just noticed. What did they take in the end? I wasn't paying attention. Wizard and Bribe? That makes sense. They've got no bench though, so if our Mighty Bow does some work and chips some players, that also has some power. We still have a year for the World Cup. We do. I'm so excited about it though. So excited, just can't hide it. And you see, like, power of advertising. I literally say like that tiny number of lyrics from that song, and immediately in my head, I've got the Crunchy advert, and now I'm thinking, oh, I like a Crunchy. Bang Average Chicken Bowl. I'm excited for Bang Average Chicken Bowl. Also known as the Day Votational. Collie is working on the rebrand for us. That's one of theirs. It's a pretty nice start. So they're already down to 10, and that cost them a hit on the line as well. That's pretty lucky. Get in. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to leave something on the tree. Do you get our loner down? But they're all right. Excellent start. No mercy. Yeah. Hey, Miss Yeti One. Hey, sadistic coconut. Hey, Gilliam. Gilliam or Gilliam? I think I keep swapping between the two. 3 days and I catch it. Does not get Murmur down. Murmur's too strong. You can't touch Murmur. You can't hurt Murmur. Why didn't you put... You have Mighty Bow Tackle right there. It wouldn't have mattered because they rolled pushes. But that's a weird choice. Okay, that has not been picked up. Can we get it? No, but we can put a tackle zone on the ball with sidestep all the way back there. So I think we want to do that. I also think we want to hit their Mighty Bow Tackle with our own Mighty Bow and Tackle. That's a shame. No, you don't need to come backwards. We're gonna send everything through here, aren't we? We are going to try to split their team as aggressively as we can. Damn it. That's a real dilemma now. Do we push it one further to get that sidestep on the ball, or do we just stop? Should dodge that first. It's a shame. I think it was worth pushing just because it is a 1 in 6 obviously for the turnover, but if it gets that ball there, that sidestep on the ball, it's so much harder for them to pick up. We should have dodged this first though. Yeah, that's annoying. If we'd made that, that would have been real nice. So I was saying before, we don't need the next skill on Captain Defiance, but actually having sure feet on that would have meant that we would have been able to get there using the reroll for the last one. So sure feet would be nice, hey? Hey, Belgian Gimli, how are you? Yeah, I should dodge that first. That was silly. Gave up a free hit. This one we wouldn't have dodged first because it was also, there's no dodge on it. So I'd rather save my reroll for that. But the one with dodge I definitely should have done. Okay, coming for the guard. It's such a shame they would have had to put us down here. Okay, don't break armor is nice. Giving us a free hit on their killer is a choice. Oh my god, I've only just worked out they didn't have block. I could have knocked that down. Have you all been saying that in chat? When I hit that, I got it both down, didn't I? And it doesn't have block. For flip's sake. Okay, remember now, Tree, the killer does not have block. I had a free flipping hit on that, and I just didn't take it because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, at least they're going to reroll the pick up this time. Oh man, I'm so mad at myself. I had the knockdown and I just didn't take it. Ah. Oh well, it's happened. It's not the first time I've done that in a game. Right, just put the journeyman on here. Because I want the mighty bow hit on you. Nice stun. Nice knockdown here. I think we follow up and get on the ball. Can make ourselves a 1 dice with wrestle. We can cancel that one. Or get a 2 dice if we do that first. Okay, so it's now 1, but if we can go and get something on that, then we can make it a 2. Good. Just the bushes. Is this worth the second team reroll already? I think so. Because ball on the floor is ball on the floor. Nearly wasn't a ball on the floor, but in the end it was. Okay, there, keep you stuck. Get you forward. Take a tree hit. Okay, we've got some work to do. I mean, they have got this on with dodge, but we've given them some work to do at least. I'm so annoyed at myself I didn't hit that mighty bow piece on the first turn. I did that in a chalice game. There was a Nurgle team that had a killer with like claw, mighty bow, tackle and everything. It didn't have a piling on, but didn't have block. And I re-rolled a hit on it. Hey Rick, and anyone else I haven't said hello to, which I think is most people. Been very distracted from chat. Hey, I did say hi to Ola Johnny. Hey, Practical Snow. Okay, giving up some hits this turn, but stuns rather than removals is nice. Blitzing themselves free. And then the 3+ pickup. Which they make. Means they can't pass it. Now where do you go? So we'll have dice on this with the war dancers right away because of strength 4. Does get annoyingly a nice knockdown on our guard. Doesn't break armor. Yeah, so we just need to stand up the super catcher. And then we can 2 dice from here with strip ball. Or not. Well, that's shit. And just like that, a very strong position becomes a very not strong position. Shit. Yeah, but that could cost us the whole drive. Boo. I was strip ball as well, so like we literally just had to do anything on it, like a push or anything. Who actually did the hit that one? Not entirely sure. I'm going to stay on the ball, even though that will mean more hits. Try to keep them here as long as we can. Yeah, they're going to tackle Mighty Bow on our other war dancer here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just a push, so at least we've still got one more dancer. Dizzy! Thank you so much for this. A year and a half, Dizzy. A year and a flipping half. How does that happen? We can go out drinking now. 18 months. I think it's 18 years, technically, for the drinking. But technicalities. I'm assuming you were referencing drinking ages. Oh, this was a good turn of not being knocked down, at least. Now I'm going to hit this war dancer again. Oh, they're not. Okay. Would have been a power on the war dancer, so good thing. KO. This is a tricky turn. Because there's an aggressive play that if it works, we score. If it fails, we probably have really lost the drive. Because if we do the leap play here, it's a 3+ leap, 2+, and then we've got 2 dice on the board, and then we've got someone in position to score right away. Problem is, like, you really don't want to do anything else first if you're going to do it, because that's a dodge off tackle, that's a dodge off nothing, that's off nothing. Okay, made the leap. Did not snake 2 dodges in a row. Did get the pow. Did get a good scatter. With the wizard in play, I think we don't mess around, we just score. Okay, at this point I'm going to stand everyone up, just in case this fails. Does not fail. Captain Defiance continues to hook all of our SPP. All of it. It's possible the opponent is optimizing snake attack. Yeah, that's why I watch Don't Play Bubble anymore. Ignore first 7 words was typing another window. I don't want to ignore the first 7 words, Gazeda. I'm very interested in the snake attack. Who is being attacked by a snake and how do we optimize the snake? Okay, so the war dance came back, that's good. We're still down 1, but I will take that being the 1. Please help our audience to optimize the snake attacks, Gazeda. This is very important. There's a lot of people here who want to be ready in snake attack situations, probably both as the snake attackers and the snake defenders. We need to know more about it. Okay. Generally, Blizzard's probably not great for elves, but in this situation, we're already 1-0 up, and they're the ones having to score in 4 turns. It's definitely good for us. It's 16 if you eat a meal, or 5 at home. Is that the drinking age? I mean, I'm assuming you said 5 at home just as like a joke, because people's parents give them alcohol when they want to at a young age. But I don't know if you if that's actually a law. Surely it's not a law that 5 years old are home. I mean, I have a friend who always says that she was given, like, her dad would, like, dab a little bit of brandy on his finger and give it to her when she was a baby to make her sleep. Which I was going to say she's turned out all right, but I don't know, it's borderline. It genuinely is 5 years at home to drink. I didn't know that. It was news to me. Okay, they did use a tackle this time on poor Murmur. And... oh, Murmur. I'm sorry you don't get the Apo. Rip, Murmur. So our 2 rookie catchers who we want the SPP on are in the KO box and the dead box. The coffin box. Their pickups have been terrible. Murmur, we barely knew you. Catches are so squishy. They are. They are. It's why I like to get to all 4, honestly. It's not because... yeah, I think you need to sort of accept with wood elf catchers that they'll be easy come, easy go. You try and protect any special ones you get, like our movement up one, but the rest... you just can't. We could actually hit the ball. In the snow, I think it's silly, but yeah, we could... there's a play to the ball here, which is just block with a tree and then send strip ball straight through. I'm instead going to take this hit because revenge for Murmur. Or not, because we rolled a push. Should really have done that from there and pushed inwards. We could have had a second hit, but didn't. Didn't do that, so... no, I'm going to take the tree hit because I might still send someone through the gap. Oh well, not a good turn. And armor break on the tree as well. Really not a good turn. But I didn't have to do that first, and like I guess there are things I could have done first, but there was a reason for doing it first, which is do that, send players through, and then I was going to try and dodge someone to be the assist on that rather than committing these 2 players to it. Yeah, dice said no. Yeah, we could have brought an assist in here and wrestled that first, which would have been obviously made the 1 in 9 fine, but that would have meant committing one of these 2 pieces next to that. And actually, if we did that and then wrestled, then one of these 2 pieces is getting hit by the mighty bow, which we're trying to avoid. We're trying to keep these 2 players safe behind this screen from their 1 killer. Will now get a hit anyway because of that. Just a stun. Yes, they're going to hit this one. Or not. Could have hit that one. You had 2 dice in it. Would have been pushes either way, I guess. But yeah, I would have gone for that. You had a chance at that strip ball piece, which is pretty valuable. Take this hit. Does mean you will like be particularly protected next turn. Alright then. At which point we're taking that hit. We are not going to be able to protect our pieces next turn. It's a nice pow. It's actually a really nice power because it means I can follow up and then I can take a 2 dice here without having to move the catcher into it, so I can bring the catcher back into the middle. Nice job, Tom the Owl. Okay, gets the Apo out. And pop you back here. The tackle mighty bow is there. They will be able to use it on this one, but they'd have to commit to it from a particular angle. That's obviously great as well. Nice. Hey, Moolies. I predict they'll gang MisspelledTree then lose another player to the ref. Possible. Hey, James. Only legal to give alcohol to under 5s. It's illegal. I'm confused. I think that's an iPad typing issue. If you want to piss off an older rude customer, ask for ID, and when they inevitably don't have it, you can refuse the sale. Once you've asked for it, they have to produce it. Have I done this? Yes. Did I laugh the whole time? Also, yes. Don't be rude to your cashiers. Toddlers just like young people. They can't walk in a straight line. They can't form a sentence. They're incredibly emotional. I think stupid stuff is a good idea. There's a whole... I feel like there's a whole like Facebook page. It's like I haven't been on Facebook in ages, but there's like a whole Facebook page, or like one of the social media websites has a page. It's like, oh, toddlers are basically drunk people, and it's just like pictures of toddlers looking like they're drunk. Your shoulders are broad enough to carry you. Hop on, Tom the Owl, the saviour we need. Not blitzing with the tackle mighty bow again. Always happy when that happens. They are using it to base up our strip ball. Okay, 3+ GFI in the snow. Does not make it. And inches itself. Womp womp. That's sad. Do we have to GFI to hit you? No. This is going to get us served. But, you know, hitting the ball is important. Another casualty for Tom the Owl, who's about to get served. Okay. Well. Maybe we can make it hard to serve by making them need to blitz ahead. Nice stun. You can take root there, it's acceptable. Standing up failure is more disappointing. We have not put a scoring threat in. You can be a scoring threat, so let's put you in as a scoring threat. Even though we keep complaining that you hog all the SVP. Is this enough to save Tom the Owl from being surfed? Probably not. But it's a try. Always breaks my heart to see a failed GFI unless it's someone else. Yeah, it was a tough spot for them with the Appa. I mean, it's worked out really, really badly. But I mean, even then, you'd probably rather have that back than have these two. Right, because there's a Beastman, so it's just a very tough spot for them in general. Okay, not trying to score. Probably just going to try and surf this instead. Which is fair enough. It's a pretty nice piece to surf. Although that is not how you do it. I thought you'd block that first, then run around here and do the one dice surf. Oh, they're just doing the dodge. 4+ dodge for the 2 dice surf. They haven't got a reroll. We got away with it. We got away with it. We could surf them back, but I'm more interested in taking the ball and trying to score again. Nope. Couple of snakes. Hey, Brewmaster. And Mootly, so I don't know if I've said hello to you yet. And Sadistic Coconut. And any of the other 104 people currently watching. Wow, it's a lot of people who I haven't said hello to yet. You're awesome. And thank you for hanging out. We've had some big audiences this week. I don't know if it's just because
Get in.
because I've got these 2 ridiculous war dancers, but yeah. Hi everybody. Thanks for joining us. Right, we did get a catcher back, a rookie catcher, so priority now has to be to try to get some SVP on rookie catcher. Murmur died, so it's all on you, Daedalquist. They're on 9. Give you a 3 dice. What I would like to do is to blitz that with the Mighty Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'll put you on the line here. You here. You inside there. And then that's enough people on the line. Captain Defiance motoring towards our next level. Wow. Already an MVP range for it. Thanks for the follow, Tettletodge. I have definitely missed some people following. I forgot to say thank you to, so I'm sorry if I missed you. Anyone. Not a great place for Borderland. Give me a call, but I don't recognise the number, so I think it's probably spam. Okay, this time we're going to remember it does not have block. Oh wow. That is a big punish for the Power Appo. That is dead. Sorry. I always feel a bit bad about getting things even on Chaos teams. Oh, they conceded before I could take the tree hit, before I could get anything on Daedalquist. Damn it. Sigh. They still had a wizard as well, right? They never used their wizard. Well, we got some more SVP on Talk and an MVP for Zothiana gets a level as well, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, the injuries got pretty rough for them there in the end, didn't it? 16 blocks for 3 injuries. with a kill is pretty wild, honestly. Like, they were very unlucky. That is just unlucky. Sofiana with the level. Oh my god. I really don't know what to do with that, because, like, strength is obviously always good. But god. Like, strength you really want on the Star War dancers. Guard helps the whole team. Having more guard, it's pretty nice. And it bloats TV less. That's genuinely a dilemma. Yeah, exactly. Naked Lino with strength is a project player, and the project is... I've done it in Rebel, and it was really fun, because I got a strength lineman, and then it got block, and then I was like, I'm going to make this my frenzy piece. And so I had a strength 4 frenzy piece on Wood Elves, and then it rolled another double for Juggernaut, and it was hilarious. Became my favourite player. But you see, Triff, who's a very, very good Blood Bowl player, has 1 chalice, I think, guard. Matey, Talk remembers watching the Rebel team. Anyway, that was game number 12, 14, 15 on the Wood Elf team. Record's starting to look nicer. We're going to mine other catcher, so let's do that while I'm thinking, while I'm being indecisive. I mean, strength is fun, right? Like, strength is fun. So, like, that's the nice thing about strength. And, like, it is obnoxious when you come up against a Wood Elf team and you see 3 strength on the team. Good guy Mortimer and Talk are already on the team, so Uvasek is the next positional waiting to go. Treeman is like, why am I even here? Well, I'm asking the same question, Rick, because that Treeman is on 0 SVP determinedly. I feel like, for the sake of streaming, I've got to lean into the fun option. But I also feel like I'm going to regret it. Let's see if we can build another matey. Block Frenzy is the dream path for this one. Honestly, what a ridiculous team.